everybody hating on d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t now. But I ain't gonna lie, d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t was like the first. I ain't gonna lie, he carried 2020, 2021 with Gion. The Canal came along, and then Baylor, like, a lot. d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t was him. So I don't know what this is like. I gotta see what this is all about, cause I was really confused.
My brother know the sip of false sales, never close, price stay stressed. Now I'm geek, so it's fucking hoe. I can't even count, can't stay stressed. Woo, 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 woo. Had to take a minute, was a close call.
What's going on, everybody?
So you know he's not gay, just so you know. Just to clear that up. Wait, are you guys from here?
Hey, put it down.
Don't get physical. We'll beat your ass. Don't get physical. No.
So a niche YouTuber from a niche corner of the internet has recently been hit with the corny allegations. And I'm not going to lie, it is very funny. Now, to be fair, I know a lot of you guys aren't gonna know who I'm talking about, but that YouTuber is d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t, and he comes from an era of YouTube called the mic'd up cult. A little history lesson for you niggas is that around 2020 to 2021, there were a group of YouTubers who would go around and just do shit and vlog it. Think of dudes like Jadion.
I'm glad he turned like the crack, but man, when you seen that Gion new video, bro, he come at the clutch times too at dinner time. All good things must come to an end, though.
On Loaf, obviously d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t, Kendrick Curry, Mama HD, all these guys would do stuff that could range from pranks to just being a public nuisance.
It was crazy is when they all like kind of ganged up together and like built like one. They was on a theme type. It was all of them together. Oh my goodness, best content over.
During that time, we were coming off the pandemic, so niggas were definitely living vicariously through these creators. And good for them, because guess what? Most of them niggas got hella bread. One of those guys was d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t, and I heard he be going by DH too, so I guess it's fitting that I'm making a video on him. But in the outstanding 26, these days he's been called corny, so I'm here to figure out why. Comment for the algorithm. Okay, so the whole d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t situation started because he's finally going through the process of the internet switch up. And it's really just part of being a content creator. And honestly, when you get switched up on, sometimes it can be valid and other times it's just your turn to be cooked by the internet. But in this case, I think it's a little bit of both. Because you see, with d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t, after seeing everything, I can definitely say I see the criticisms are valid. And because these criticisms are valid, people have taken it to a point, it low-key does start to feel like bullying. It just goes back to the fact that the nigga did things that make you say, okay, I understand it. But the first thing that was on the chopping block was how d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t treats kids.
Grown man, don't push on me.
Well, you're not moving.
I'm about to get zimmed.
Yeah, I'm a grown man.
Right,
Don't
get
push
out of
on
this
me.
room.
Don't push on me.
Every one of you.
Wait, hold on. That's what I forgot to add. Hold up. My eye itches. Why can't I see what the chat's saying?
My cheeks itch. I'm about to itch my cheeks in front of everybody. Say I gotta look comfortable.
Hey, this private.
Yes,
yes.
You're trying to make a video real quick, okay? We can come back.
Hey, what's your name? Sierra. What about if I snap you? Yeah, I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail.
That's a bad clip. That's a bad clip.
Clips are crazy, okay? But before I talk about them, just keep in mind how the caption brings up the fact that d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t is 25, because this is a reoccurring thing when it comes to all these clips and making fun of d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t. Now, regarding the actual insane clips that we just seen, I just want to say, I don't necessarily think d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t is a PDF, because if you go to the comments, they're baking the hell out of this dude. I mean, if you keep scrolling, it's genuinely one of the craziest switch ups I've seen, because a few years ago, everybody was riding for this guy, and he was even linking up with the baby. But before you make your opinion, let me show you this as well.
Sorry, my son, he on the spectrum. Khakis on, with the khakis on. Yeah! This is what I live for. Yeah, pack around.
The easy is OD.
Wait, which way? Yeah. Whoa. Here we go now. Wherever you want to go.
Love Roblox? Earn Roblox digital gift cards with Microsoft Rewards. Sign up for Microsoft Rewards.
So I think the main takeaway is that d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t is probably just comfortable around kids. Not to say that as a grown-ass nigga he should go around at his big age joking about kidnapping them, but there's just not any proof that he's a PDF. I just think he's super immature because, mind you, he was talking about itching his cheeks. That nigga is tripping. Now the next thing is also very reasonable criticism, and it's just the fact that d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t is low-key just a nuisance to people, and this consistently happens at Walmart, and that's how he went viral.
Okay, I ain't gonna lie. He do be provoking, but like that's part of the content. So I don't know. There's pros and cons. Cause when you think about it, that's basically their goal is to make people mad. Well, that's not their goal, but that's usually what happens every time. So I don't know. I don't know.
Initially doing Walmart pranks. Part of why this is being so heavily critiqued is because people are pointing out the irony of a person becoming a millionaire by harassing the people who are working a 9 to 5.
Okay. Yeah, he be bugging sometimes. I ain't gonna lie. That's man.
Oh my God. He is struggling against the wind right now. What's going on, Nick? Or should I say my Nick guy? You know what I mean? Oh, a Luber. You a freak.
Wait, what? What he said? Hold on. I'm confused. What?
He is struggling against the wind right now. What's going on, Nick? Or should I say my Nick guy? You know what I mean? Oh, a Luber. You a freak.
What's going on, everybody?
What?
Now when I see these clips of d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t, it actually reminds me of Jadion, but specifically when he stepped away from prank content. And at the time, I felt like he was tripping, but after growing up, I do get what he was saying. And he's low-key the antithesis to d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t. I remember this had broke the internet at the time because Jadion was making so much money. Maybe it was because we were coming off COVID.
Jay was on top of YouTube for at least a year. He was him. Jay was him for at least a year, kid. And it was at his peak that he gave it up. So not all money's good money. It weighs. Gonna miss those days though. Gonna lie.
and the normalcy was changed forever that we gave him a pass. But honestly, some of this content is pretty corny and does disturb people. And with Jadion, rather than staying in the position he was and making hella bread disturbing the public, he decided to pivot and just move on to something that matched his age. And that's basically the crux of this d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t switch up. They feel like he's not acting his age. And if you're a 25-year-old millionaire who makes content that at times can be at the expense of someone's peace, you know, it's gonna make sense that people are gonna call you out on it. But it is a little whiplash because it's the internet switch up. Where were these same people back then? I think a big part of why he's just now getting switched up on is just the fact we're growing up. And in growing up, we realized that d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t truly is the Walmart Grim Reaper. That's what they're calling him. They're saying he's the Walmart Reaper. And do you know how embarrassing that is? If someone calls you the Grim Reaper of anything, you need to understand you are doing far too much. This next thing is my own personal gripe, but I've seen some clips of him having kind of unsavory interactions with people.
Been mad about the headband. No, I don't care if you fuck with me or not. But I'm saying, you did it short since you slapping who in that shit?
I slap you in your shit, bro. I don't play like that. Stop fucking playing me, bitch ass.
Why didn't you slap me? I was right here. I turned for you.
I slap the shot.
Niggas this close. That's what I'm, and you see how I turned for him? I'm like, okay, if you want to slap me, niggas right here. He got his headband over his cornrows. You suck. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Just so you know, he's not gay, just so you know. Just to clear that up. Wait, are you guys from here?
Hey, put it down.
Don't get physical. We'll beat your ass. Don't get physical. No, I'm telling you. No. Don't get physical. We'll beat your ass. I'm telling you. Okay, that's cool. But don't get physical.
Now my thing with both of these clips is that when you look at them, d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t is a content creator and he's low-key tripping. With the couple, I understand that the man put his hands on the camera, but the woman also said don't record us. And when you just think about the fact that an average person probably isn't trying to be involved in a random YouTuber's vlog, I feel like you can be pretty sympathetic towards them. Not saying niggas should have put his hand on the camera, but it just goes back to the fact that you have a creator versus a non-creator, and as a creator, it's kind of on you to navigate these interactions with respect to the fact that these people never said I want to be on camera. You feel?
So that's another thing, like with this whole YouTube stream stuff, like I kind of studied, you know, what I can do and like what I not, like don't even try, because it's like, you know, everything I'm doing I want it to be positive and like be a benefit. I don't want to be a nuisance to anything that goes on. So I try to resist from doing the most trendiest thing in the world, just because like I don't want no problems. I just really like making content, like streaming that shit. I don't want no problems. So you will probably highly never catch me never doing this. Yeah.
Feel me?
With OFTC, we're choosing hands-on education to prepare us for great careers in healthcare. We're choosing instructors with
And as for the basketball players, as a former hooper myself, if this guy d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t was really just rage baiting and trolling and egging this player on, it's just like, come on, dude. And it's not even just the fact that he be egging people on, but it's that reaction he be having. Like, bro low-key starts getting a little tough, talking a little crazy, but you're egging people on. How do you provoke people and then have the audacity to react that way? It's just unsavory, my nigga. And like I said, it just goes back to the fact that this guy is a millionaire. He's a millionaire harasser people, and maybe it's also the fact that we're in pretty trying times. I guess what I'm trying to say is that I feel like part of why d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t got this, I guess, abrupt switch up is because us as people, as consumers, as viewers, we're at a different place than we were in 2021. We're coming off a pandemic. We were stuck in the crib. We're seeing niggas go outside and just live life. Niggas wanted to see the world, and that's what this content provided. And now that we're kind of out of that mode and niggas are going through it, you know, employment's hard, and you start seeing a millionaire go and harass people and then talk crazy after provoking them, nigga, I'm side-eyeing like shit. And then I just want to go back to my comparison with Jadion. He left the public disturbances behind while d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t didn't. And as d.i.f.f.e.r.e.n.t gets older, niggas are going to clown him more and more. And you just have to ask the question, should a grown man be making jokes about kidnapping kids or disturbing the peace? Or even rage baiting presumably high school basketball players? Probably not. But since he does, people are going to cook him, call him corny, bring up winning graphics graduated and it's gonna be rationalized. But that's really all I had to say. Subscribe for more unsolicited opinions. Y'all niggas be blessed. I'ma get up out of here. Bye bye.
Great video. But yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. It's probably thousand people do the same thing. Either you up enough to win it all or long enough to see it all and see it turn against you. Mark's getting tough with the A's. Mark used to get a whole lot of blowing ranks. That is facts. That is facts. So I don't know. I don't know. All I know is I probably won't see myself doing that. That's just not my type of content. At least not no more, cause we on different ways right now. But yeah, I think what was that, video 3? So I think there was two more videos. Where's that? Right.
You know, like if you have a creative.
What was that? Damn, appreciate the follow. That is, dang. I did just react to y'all gang. I ain't gonna lie. 40 ball crazy.